Arnie is out and about. He's live in Beaverton checking out the courts in one of America's best tennis towns. I don't know. What do you think of his outfit this morning? Oh! Hopefully Drew will be okay. You're watching News Channel 8 at sunrise, where the news comes first. Are you giving the lesson or getting the lesson, Drew?
Getting the lesson and letting people know that Beaverton, Oregon, yes, Beaverton, Oregon, Russ and Christopher is in the running to be named best tennis town in all of America. We'll have details on how our viewers can help Beaverton achieve this distinction, and we'll do so next. Right here on News Channel 8 at sunrise. Backhand.
Eating donuts, he had cupcakes, he sampled some beer yesterday. I think Drew Carney is out to work off some of those extra calories.
And today he's picked the perfect thing to do that. He's playing tennis. He's live in Beaverton at the Tualatin Hills Tennis Center. Good morning, Drew.
I think I can actually feel those extra calories, Russ and Chris. Yes, my gut has lapped over my tennis shorts this morning. But the kids, they seem quite active here in the early hours. We are located, quite fittingly, at the Tualatin Hills Tennis Center in Beaverton. And the reason we're here this morning is because Beaverton is in the running to be named best tennis town in America. That's right, best tennis town in all the land. I'm going to skip over the bench here and introduce you to Brian Leahy, who is the supervisor of the tennis center here at Tualatin Hills. Let's talk about this distinction. Let's pretend I am the United States Tennis Association. They are the ones putting on this contest. And you have to sell Beaverton as the best tennis town in America. You're one of 10 finalists now, so you're very close. Why Beaverton? Why do they deserve this honor?
Well, we have to prove that we are one of the busiest tennis towns in the nation, and Beaverton, Oregon definitely is. For example, this facility where we are at this morning had over 180,000 visits this last year. What's unique about that, within the city of Beaverton in the Park District, we have 111 tennis courts located in 36 sites around the district. Those 180,000 visits all took place right here. We actually don't have a way to track the play on the outline park courts. What also is unique about Beaverton is this is a teaching facility. All these kids around you this morning are in our teaching programs. We teach over 11,000 hours of tennis lessons a year. So
I'm feeling guilty here. I lived about a mile from here for about 9 years. And I knew of the facility, I knew about the Parks and Recreation District. I've been on this campus before for other reasons. I've never come this far back. I didn't realize how beautiful this tennis center is. How many courts altogether, indoors and out, do we have here?
We have 15 courts on this complex. Now, what's also neat about this bank, we've got 6 in the main building, these 8 outdoor courts, because obviously the weather in Oregon dictates you got to go inside. We cover these 8 outdoor courts with 2 air structures, giving us 14 indoor courts year-round. So we are the largest indoor facility in the Pacific Northwest section.
Let's stress how our viewers can help out this morning. Here's the deal. Beaverton, Oregon is the only town or city west of the Mississippi to make the top 10, guys, in this race to become best tennis town in America. So if you live anywhere in our viewing area, this now is your hometown chance. BestTennisTown.com is the website to go to.
Perfect, yes.
You have a chance to vote. BestTennisTown.com. The voting ends on Monday, Russ and Christopher, so get there now. Help out Beaverton. There is $100,000 at stake for the grand prize winner, and I know, Brian, that you would put that money to good use.
Yes.
How about this morning, though? We put the space to good use and give me a little tennis lesson, and we'll start that, if it's okay with you and the rest of the crew here, we'll start that in about 19 minutes from right now. Sound like a plan?
Perfect. All right.
Russ, Christopher, back to you for now.
All right, Drew, get to burning off those calories. We'll see you in a bit. Some tennis, burning off some calories from the ice cream and donuts he's been eating all week. Drew, how's the lesson going?
You know what? It starts in earnest next, guys, as we continue to talk of Beaverton's quest to become the best tennis town in America. They're in the running, one of 10 finalists across the nation. Why does Beaverton earn or deserve distinction? We'll explain after this on News Channel 8 at sunrise. Now, I have a question. If the two of you back there are not too busy this morning, Chris and Russ, question for you, okay? Brain teaser, if you will.
Okay.
Since the year 2000, what is the fastest growing sport in our country? And if you need some hints, they're right before your eyes.
Soapbox derby.
Guesses?
Shuffleboard.
No, Chris, you're wrong
No?
too. It's tennis, gentlemen.
Oh, tennis.
Tennis.
Who would have known?
Yes,
Yeah.
the fastest growing sport in our country since the year 2000. Brian Leahy, come on in here this morning. Let's talk about the tennis. We have some great kids on the court here behind us. They're practicing early this morning. I would like to join the fray, but I don't want to look too foolish.
Right.
I got hit in the belly earlier this morning. So I'm going to take over kind of right here in the near court, I guess we would call this.
Correct.
Volleying.
We're going to volley.
Are there secrets to this volleying thing,
Yes.
Brian?
The art of self-defense here, because the players at the baseline are taking a big swing at the ball. You don't have time to do it quickly. We got to get the racket up here, eye level. We're going to do what's called a continental grip, so you can actually hit a forehand or a backhand with the same grip. The trick is not to
theory.
get hit again.
Okay. And again, don't have to swing. Some
Right,
people want to swing at that
Don't
ball.
swing at it. You got to pretend like you're just catching the ball on the racket or just blocking it. A continental grip kind of slightly opens up the racket face, and actually when the ball leaves, it goes back up in the air, gives you power without swinging. Good luck. Steve, I'm getting out of the way.
Okay, here we go. Your name. Hold on. Whoa, please. Your name?
Arjun?
Arjun?
Yeah.
Arjun, you're out. Carney in. Let's play some tennis this morning. Tualatin Hills Tennis Center, our location. You son of a gun. You came right after me this morning. I wasn't quite ready, but here we go, guys. Tualatin Hills Tennis Center, our location. Whew. Wow. I'm not good at tennis when I'm not talking. It's gotten even worse since I opened my mouth. Tualatin Hills Tennis Center, our location, and they are vying again, Beaverton, Oregon is, to be the best tennis town in America. 0 for 3 as far as balls coming my way if you're keeping track at home. Are you kidding me? God, what, they're bouncing right there at the worst opportune time for me. Give me something easy this morning. Son of a gun. Brian, 6 o'clock hour. More intense lessons, please, okay? More intense. These guys, they're having fun at my expense this morning.
Yeah.
And I'm here to promote. BestTennisTown.com. Russ and Christopher, my goodness. Maybe it was that continental grip. I don't know. I got to work on that.
Were you seeing
Guys,
the ball? I mean,
We can't believe you're that bad. I mean, there
Hey,
you
got
go.
something there.
Nice.
Yeah, it went over there, went to the other court, unfortunately. Let's keep going here. Guys,
watching
please,
the ball
take it
hit
away.
The racket. There he goes.
Oh, long
Home
drive! Out of here!
I saw Tom Hanks do that in a movie once.
Top that, Nick.
I will officially seat all my...
Beaverton, which is in the running to be named America's best tennis town. Drew, good morning.
Good morning, guys. No city in California in the running, not a town in Miami, but again, Beaverton, Oregon is a finalist to be named best tennis town in all of America. We'll have details on how our viewers can help Beaverton win the honor. That's you, coming up now, or after this, on News Channel 8 at Sunrise.
Nick. Hey, still to come this morning, Drew Carney's out and about.
Yeah, he's live in Beaverton where they're in a contest right now to become the best tennis town in the country. I want you to know, Drew, that during the commercial break I did vote for Beaverton, so I'm in.
You're a good man, Russ Lewis. You are a good man. And Beaverton, not just a good tennis town, they are a great tennis town. Will they be named best tennis town in America? To be determined, but our viewers can help. Maybe they can help my game this morning too. That'd be nice. We'll have more coming up from the Tualatin Hills Tennis Center on how you can vote for Beaverton to be the next best tennis town in America next on News Channel 8 at Sunrise.
You can help the city of Beaverton become the best tennis town in the entire country.
Drew Carney is live at the Tualatin Hill Tennis Center to explain. Drew, good morning.
That's right, Russ and Christopher. Best tennis town in America is the title that Beaverton is going after. They're one of 10 finalists in this national contest and the only city or town west of the Mississippi to make the final 10. The top 3 finishers will all be announced, including the grand prize winner, during the U.S. Open later in August. So a great honor it would be for Beaverton, and you can help, by the way, viewing audience. BestTennisTown.com. Easy website to remember. Let's try to keep it going, Brian. BestTennisTown.com is the website to check out, and you can vote as Russ Lewis did earlier this morning. It takes all of what, Russ? 10 seconds to do so, and you can help Beaverton with this terrific opportunity. Now, Brian Leahy, last hour we were doing some volleying, and I sort of embarrassed myself in the process. So we're bringing it in tighter, and we're using kind of some special balls here.
Right.
I will hold it steady so that camera Steve can focus in. That's not your ordinary tennis ball. What is this, and why are we using it?
This is a sponge ball that we use for teaching our quick start programs for the young kids and even beginning adults. The ball is actually a little bit larger. It bounces about the same height as a regular tennis ball, but the fact that it moves through the air a little bit slower, it's a little bit larger, multicolored, easier to see, we can actually have more success. So back to basics on Drew's volley. Let's see if we can do it here. We're just going to pop it up. See, he's getting better.
Backhand, forehand.
Backhand.
Backhand, forehand. Now, I have to say one more time, I'm impressed with the facility. Tualatin Hills Tennis Center, a large reason why Beaverton, Oregon is in the running for best tennis town in America. We've been hanging out at the Tualatin Hills Tennis Center all morning long, and we will do so, Russ and Christopher, in 18 minutes as well, when we will be joined by a special guest. A dignitary will be among us as we wrap up this week's edition of the Out and About segment. Back to you for now.
Excellent. Thank you, Drew. He's getting better.
Yeah, it's the bigger tennis ball, I think.
Thanks for noticing.
Coming up on Sunrise this morning, unearthing a lost treasure, one bottle at a time.
And he's becoming a tennis pro. That could take some time. He's at the Tualatin Hills Tennis Center, Beaverton.
It's happening right now before your eyes, Chris Murphy. Tualatin Hills Tennis Center is our location as we help Beaverton, Oregon achieve the title of Best Tennis Town in America. Details on how our viewers can help right after this on News Channel 8 at Sunrise. I'm still hanging out amongst the young men and women here at the Tualatin Hills Tennis Center, but I'm here now to tell you about our KGW Live to Give Summer Blood Drive. It is underway. It is happening through the end of August, but we need your